Chosen one, a billionaire's blessing is already yours. You just have not seen it yet. I am speaking to you right now, and you must not look away, because what you are about to understand will change how you see your entire life. The blessing you have been waiting for is not coming from somewhere far away. It is already placed within your path, hidden in ways you did not recognize. I am telling you this with urgency, because if you ignore this moment, you may delay what has already been prepared for you. You are not empty, you are not behind, and you are not forgotten, because I have already written abundance into your story. This is why you must listen closely and hold on to every word, because what you are about to receive is truth that unlocks what has been yours all along. Type Amen to affirm. What this means is simple and powerful at the same time, and I want you to understand it clearly without confusion. The wealth, the breakthrough, and the elevation you have been praying for are not being created right now. They have already been assigned to your life before this moment. You have been looking outward, waiting for something dramatic to appear, but I have been working quietly behind what you can see. The blessing of a billionaire is not just about money. It is about a level of provision, influence, and freedom that changes everything around you. And I have already marked you to receive it, even if your current situation makes it hard to believe. I see the doubt that tries to enter your heart, and I know how your circumstances have been speaking against you. You have faced moments where it felt like nothing was moving, where doors stayed closed, and where your efforts seemed unnoticed. But what you did not see is that I was aligning things in a way that required time, patience, and your trust. Every delay had a purpose. Every setback was shaping your strength, and every quiet season was preparing you to carry what is coming. You are not late, you are being positioned exactly where you need to be. If this is touching your heart, take a moment to like this video as a sign that you receive what I am revealing to you right now. You must understand that a blessing like this does not always arrive in the way you expect. It does not always come as a sudden drop of money or a loud announcement that changes everything overnight. Sometimes it begins as an idea, a connection, an opportunity, or a shift in thinking that opens a new path. I place seeds in your life that grow into something far greater than you imagined, but you must recognize them when they appear. If you ignore the small beginnings, you may miss the doorway to the greater blessing that follows. Type 1111 if you believe. I am calling you chosen because you are not like everyone else, and your journey has never been ordinary. You have felt different, you have carried a weight of expectation, and you have gone through challenges that others could not understand. That is because your life is tied to something bigger, something that requires strength, faith, and endurance. I do not give this kind of blessing to someone who is not prepared to handle it. And everything you have gone through has been preparing you to stand in a place of abundance without losing your heart. The blessing of a billionaire is not just about receiving, it is also about becoming. I am shaping your mindset so that when the opportunity comes, you will not reject it out of fear or doubt. I am teaching you to think beyond limitation, to see beyond your current reality, and to trust what I have already spoken over your life. When you begin to align your thoughts with what I have planned, you will start to see things differently. You will notice doors opening, people entering your life, and ideas flowing in ways that feel guided and purposeful. Do not underestimate the quiet moments you are in right now. These moments are not empty, they are filled with preparation that you cannot fully see yet. I am working on your character, your discipline, and your ability to manage what is coming. Because what I am giving you is not small, it is something that can change not only your life, but the lives of others around you. And I need you to be ready, not just to receive it, but to carry it with wisdom and purpose. There are things already moving in your favor that you have not noticed yet. Conversations are happening, opportunities are forming, and paths are being cleared in ways that will soon become visible. You may feel like nothing is happening, but that is only because you are looking at the surface. Beneath what you can see, I am arranging details with precision, making sure everything aligns at the right moment. And when that moment comes, it will not feel random, it will feel like everything suddenly makes sense. You must also release the fear that tells you that you are not worthy of this kind of blessing. That fear is not from me, and it does not belong in your mind. I created you with purpose, and I have already decided what you are capable of receiving. You do not earn this by being perfect. You step into it by trusting me and walking forward with faith. The moment you begin to believe that this is possible for you, you start moving closer to it. I want you to carry this truth with you as you continue listening, because this is not just something to hear and forget. This is something to hold on to, something to meditate on, and something to act upon. The blessing is already yours, and the only thing left is for you to recognize it and step into it. I am guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you every step of the way. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is a shift happening inside you, and it is not by accident. You are starting to think differently, to see possibility where you once saw limits, and to feel a quiet confidence rising within you. That shift is the beginning of alignment with what I have already prepared for you. When your thoughts begin to match what I have spoken over your life, doors start to respond. Opportunities begin to recognize you, and paths that once seemed closed begin to open without struggle. This is how the blessing begins to reveal itself, not all at once, but step by step in a way that builds your faith. Type 1010 if you trust God. I want you to understand something deeper about this blessing that I am speaking of. It is not only about what you receive, it is about who you become in the process of receiving it. I am lifting your mindset out of survival and bringing you into a place of vision and clarity. You will no longer be guided by fear or by what you lack, but by what I have already promised you. When you begin to live from that place, your actions will change, your decisions will shift, and your path will begin to reflect the abundance that is already yours. There have been moments where you questioned whether you were truly chosen, whether this kind of promise could really apply to you. You compared your life to others, you saw their progress, and you wondered why your path felt slower or more difficult. But I tell you now, your journey was never meant to look like theirs. I have taken you through a path that builds depth, strength, and understanding, because what I am placing in your hands requires more than just excitement. It requires wisdom, humility, and a heart that remains grounded even when surrounded by abundance. The blessing you are stepping into will not only impact you, it will impact everyone connected to you. Your family, your future, and even people you have not yet met will be touched by what I am doing in your life. That is why the preparation has been so intentional and so specific. I am not just giving you something for yourself. I am trusting you with something that carries purpose beyond your own desires. And you will feel that responsibility not as a burden, but as a calling that gives your life deeper meaning. You may have noticed that certain things no longer feel right for you, certain habits, certain environments, or even certain relationships. That is not a loss, that is alignment. I am gently moving you away from what cannot go with you into the next season. It may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is necessary for where you are going. You cannot carry old limitations into a place of new expansion, and as you release what no longer serves your path, you make space for what is meant to enter your life. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. Pay attention to the ideas that begin to come to you, even the ones that seem small or unexpected. I often speak through inspiration, through thoughts that come quietly but carry direction within them. Those ideas are not random, they are seeds of the blessing I have prepared for you. When you act on them with faith, you begin to unlock the next step of your journey. And as you continue to follow that guidance, you will see how each step leads to another, forming a path that was always meant for you. There is also a restoration happening in areas where you felt loss or disappointment. Things that seemed broken are being rebuilt in ways that are stronger and more aligned with your purpose. You may not have understood why certain things ended or changed, but I was protecting you and redirecting you at the same time. What you thought was a setback was actually a setup for something greater. And soon you will see how those moments were necessary for what is now unfolding in your life. I am also strengthening your ability to recognize opportunities when they appear. Before, you may have overlooked them or doubted whether they were meant for you, but now your awareness is growing and you are beginning to see with clarity. You will start to notice patterns, connections, and openings that you once ignored. And when you step into them with confidence, you will see how quickly things can begin to change. This is not luck, this is alignment with what has already been placed in your path. Do not rush this process, even though you feel the excitement building within you. Everything is happening at the right pace, in the right order, and with the right timing. I am not delaying you. I am ensuring that every piece is in place before the full blessing is revealed. Because when it comes, it will not bring confusion, it will bring clarity. It will not bring chaos, it will bring stability. And it will not leave you wondering, it will confirm everything I have been speaking to your heart. You are also being taught how to manage what you receive. Wealth without wisdom can be lost quickly, but what I am building in you will sustain what I give you. I am teaching you discipline, focus, and the ability to make decisions that protect and grow what you are given. These lessons may feel small right now, but they are the foundation for something much greater. And when the blessing fully manifests, you will be ready not just to receive it, but to multiply it. There is a moment coming where everything will feel like it shifts all at once. What was once hidden will become visible, and what felt distant will suddenly be within reach. You will look back and realize that every step, every delay, and every lesson was leading you to that point. And in that moment, you will understand that the blessing was never missing, it was simply waiting for the right time to be revealed. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. Until that moment arrives, I want you to remain steady, focused, and faithful. Do not let doubt distract you, and do not let fear slow you down. You are not walking this path alone. I am guiding you through every step, and as you continue to listen, to trust, and to move forward, you are drawing closer to what has already been prepared for you. You are now entering a deeper understanding of what I have been doing in your life, and it is important that you stay present in this moment. Because what you are beginning to see is not just a promise, it is a reality that is slowly becoming visible to you. The blessing I have already placed for you is not distant anymore. It is approaching in ways that will soon feel undeniable. You may still be in a place where things look ordinary on the outside, but inside, everything is shifting. And that internal shift is what prepares you to recognize and receive what has been waiting for you. There were times when you felt like you were being overlooked, like your efforts were unseen and your prayers were unheard. But I want you to know that I was never absent in those moments. I was observing your faith, your consistency, and your willingness to keep going even when you did not understand the outcome. Those moments were not wasted, they were recorded, and they became part of the foundation for what you are about to receive. Nothing you have done with sincerity has been ignored, and nothing has been forgotten. Type 1212 to claim miracles. I am now opening your eyes to see value where you once saw limitation. You are beginning to recognize that what you already have carries potential that you did not fully understand before. Your skills, your experiences, and even your past struggles are all connected to the blessing that is unfolding. I am bringing everything together in a way that will make sense to you very soon. And when it does, you will realize that you were never lacking, you were simply in a stage of discovery. There is also a growing clarity within you that is guiding your decisions. You are starting to feel more certain about what to pursue and what to leave behind. That clarity is not coming from chance, it is coming from me. I am guiding your thoughts so that your actions begin to align with the path I have prepared. And as you follow that guidance, you will notice that things begin to flow more naturally without the resistance you once felt. This is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. You must also understand that not everyone will understand what is happening in your life right now. Some may question your choices, and others may not see the vision that you are beginning to carry. But that is not something you need to be concerned about. What I have placed in you is not meant to be validated by others, it is meant to be fulfilled through your faith and obedience. Stay focused on what I am showing you, and do not let outside voices distract you from your path. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is a level of confidence that is rising within you, and it is different from anything you have felt before. It is not loud or forceful, but it is steady and grounded. That confidence is rooted in the understanding that you are not walking alone. You are being guided, supported, and protected as you move forward. And as that confidence grows, you will begin to take steps that you once hesitated to take. You will move with purpose, knowing that you are not stepping into the unknown, but into something that has already been prepared for you. I am also strengthening your ability to remain calm in moments of uncertainty. There will still be situations where things do not immediately make sense, but you will no longer react with fear. Instead, you will trust that there is a reason behind what you are experiencing. That trust will keep you steady, and it will allow you to move forward without being shaken. And as you continue to trust, you will see how each moment leads to something greater. The connections that are coming into your life are also part of this blessing. You will begin to meet people who align with your purpose, people who bring opportunities, support, and insight. These connections will not feel forced, they will feel natural and timely, and through them, doors will begin to open in ways that you could not have created on your own. This is how I work. I bring the right people into your life at the right time to move you forward. You are also being guided to release any remaining fear about stepping into abundance. There is no need to feel guilty or undeserving of what I am giving you. This blessing is not a mistake, it is intentional. I have chosen you for a reason, and I trust you to carry what I am placing in your hands. When you fully accept that, you will stop holding yourself back, and you will begin to step forward with freedom. There is a new level of responsibility that comes with what you are receiving, and I am preparing you for that as well. You will be given opportunities to make decisions that affect not only your life, but the lives of others. And in those moments, I will guide you so that your choices reflect wisdom and purpose. You will not be left to figure things out on your own. I will continue to lead you every step of the way. As you continue on this path, you will notice that your perspective on life begins to change. Things that once felt important may no longer hold the same weight, and things that you once overlooked will become more meaningful. This shift is part of your transformation. It is aligning you with the life I have prepared for you. And as your perspective changes, your actions will follow, bringing you closer to the fulfillment of what has already been placed before you. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to settle within you. Even as things change around you, you will feel grounded and secure. That peace is a sign that you are in alignment with me. It is a reminder that you are not alone and that everything is unfolding as it should. And as you hold on to that peace, you will be able to move forward without fear, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. The blessing you are stepping into is not something that can be taken away easily. It is rooted in purpose, and it is supported by everything I have been building in your life. This is not temporary. It is something that will grow and expand over time. And as it does, you will see how your life begins to reflect the abundance that was always meant for you. There is a deeper level of awareness opening within you, and it is allowing you to see opportunities in a way you could not before. You are beginning to notice details, patterns, and possibilities that once passed you by without attention. That is because your mind is no longer limited by doubt in the same way it used to be. I am expanding your vision so that you can see beyond what is immediately in front of you. And as your vision expands, your path becomes clearer, guiding you step by step toward what has already been placed in your hands. Type 555 to affirm. I want you to understand that this blessing is not something you need to chase, it is something you need to align with. When you chase, you move with fear that you might miss it. But when you align, you move with confidence that it is already yours. That is the difference I am teaching you now. You do not need to force doors open or push your way into places that are not meant for you. The doors that belong to you will open at the right time, and they will open in a way that feels natural and right. There are moments coming where you will be presented with choices that will shape how quickly you step into this blessing. These choices may seem small at first, but they will carry significance. You will be guided to act, to speak, or to move in a certain direction, and it is important that you trust that guidance. Do not hesitate because of fear, and do not delay because of uncertainty. What I am showing you is not random. It is intentional, and each step is connected to the next. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. I am also strengthening your ability to remain focused, because distraction is one of the greatest obstacles to receiving what is already yours. There will always be noise around you, opinions, doubts, and distractions that try to pull your attention away from your path. But you are learning to stay centered, to listen to what I am speaking to your heart rather than what others are saying. And as you stay focused, you will move forward with clarity and purpose, without being pulled in different directions. You may notice that your priorities are changing, and that is not something to resist. What once felt important may no longer hold the same value, and what once seemed distant may now feel necessary. This shift is part of your alignment. It is guiding you toward what truly matters for your next season. When you allow these changes to take place, you make space for the blessing to fully enter your life. Holding on to what no longer fits will only slow down what is already on its way to you. There is also a strengthening of your inner voice, a quiet but clear sense of direction that you are beginning to trust more. That voice is not separate from me, it is how I guide you from within. When you listen to it, you are not guessing, you are being led, and the more you follow that guidance, the more confident you will become in recognizing it. This is how you walk forward without fear, not because you know every detail, but because you trust the one who is leading you. You are also being prepared to handle the attention and the change that may come with this blessing. Growth often brings visibility, and visibility can bring both support and pressure. I am grounding you so that you do not lose yourself in either. You will remain steady, knowing who you are and why you are where you are. This will protect you from being influenced by things that do not align with your purpose. There is a flow that is beginning to form in your life, and it is different from anything you have experienced before. Things will begin to connect more easily, progress will feel more natural, and obstacles will no longer feel overwhelming. This is not because challenges will disappear, but because you are now equipped to move through them with strength and clarity. You will see solutions where you once saw problems, and you will move forward without being held back by fear. I am also reminding you to stay grateful for what you have in this moment. Gratitude keeps your heart open and your mind focused on what is good and growing in your life. It allows you to recognize the steps that are already taking place, rather than only looking for what has not yet appeared. And when you remain grateful, you create a space where more can be added without resistance. This is part of how you stay aligned with the blessing that is unfolding. There is a moment approaching where you will clearly see the connection between your past and your present. Things that once felt disconnected will suddenly make sense, and you will understand why certain paths were necessary. That realization will strengthen your faith, and it will give you a deeper sense of trust in what is still to come. You will no longer question whether you are on the right path. You will know that you are exactly where you need to be. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. The blessing I am speaking of is not something fragile, it is something strong and lasting. It is built on everything I have been developing within you, and it is supported by the path I have been guiding you along. You do not need to worry about losing it, because it is not based on chance, it is based on purpose, and purpose is not easily shaken. When you stand in that understanding, you will move forward with confidence, knowing that what is yours will remain with you. There is a confidence growing inside you that no longer depends on what others think or say. You are beginning to stand in a quiet assurance that comes from knowing you are guided and supported. That confidence is not loud, it does not need approval, and it does not seek validation. It is rooted in truth, and it remains steady even when circumstances shift. This is the kind of strength that allows you to carry what is coming without losing your balance. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are also becoming more aware of timing, and this awareness is helping you move with wisdom instead of urgency. Before, you may have rushed into things or hesitated out of fear, but now you are learning to move at the right moment. That is because you are beginning to feel my guidance more clearly. When it is time to act, you will feel it, and when it is time to wait, you will understand that too. This balance is what keeps you aligned with the path that has already been prepared for you. There is something important I want you to hold on to as you continue forward. The blessing you are stepping into is not meant to create pressure, it is meant to create freedom. It will open doors, not close them, and it will bring clarity, not confusion. If you ever feel overwhelmed, return to the truth that I am with you in every step. You are not carrying this alone, and you are not expected to figure everything out at once. You are being guided, moment by moment, into something that is already yours. Type 1111 if you believe. You will begin to notice that certain opportunities appear at exactly the right time, almost as if they were waiting for you. These moments are not coincidences, they are confirmations. I am placing you in the right environments, connecting you with the right people, and opening the right paths so that you can move forward without unnecessary struggle. When you see these opportunities, do not question them too much. Trust that they are part of what I have already arranged for you. Your ability to make decisions is also becoming stronger, and this is important for what is ahead. You will not remain in a place of uncertainty like before. You will begin to choose with clarity, knowing what aligns with your path and what does not. This clarity is not coming from guesswork, it is coming from alignment. And as you continue to make decisions from that place, you will see how your path becomes more direct and more focused. There is also a sense of restoration happening in your life that you may not have fully recognized yet. Things that felt lost are being replaced, and things that felt broken are being rebuilt with greater strength. I am not just giving you something new, I am also healing what was affected in the past. This healing is part of your preparation, because I want you to move forward without carrying old wounds into your new season. And as you allow that healing to take place, you will feel lighter and more open to what is coming. You are also being taught how to remain grounded as things begin to grow around you. Growth can sometimes create a sense of instability if you are not anchored in truth, but I am anchoring you in a way that keeps you steady no matter how much changes. You will not lose yourself in success, and you will not be shaken by challenges. You will remain centered, knowing who you are and why you are where you are. There is a flow of provision that is beginning to move toward you, and it will come in different forms. It may come through opportunities, through connections, or through ideas that open new paths.